I'm so glad that I'm here, at least. um, and have this opportunity to talk about something that's very profound, very misinterpreted, but nonetheless very profound. And of course, I'm talking about gratitude. Now, why is it misinterpreted? Because people should say to themselves, oh, I should feel more thankful in my life. But you don't. That's the fact. Should you? Yes. That's like, making a New Year's resolution. But you don't go through with it. Because what will you do the next year? You need to keep that one going so you can say, oh, yeah, this year I'll do it. This year I'll do it. And this is how we work. But true gratitude is not manufactured. It's real. It comes from within you when the things are right, not when they are wrong, when things are right. So what are the things that have to be right for the truest gratitude to flow from a human being? One of the things that has to happen is there has to be appreciation. But appreciation of what? People say, and I'm not saying that this is wrong by any stretch of the imagination. You should be thankful for your family. You should be. But you're only thankful to your family if they're doing what you tell them to do. If the situation reverses and the family is telling you to do things that you don't want to do, you're not going to be thankful. Okay. This is just how it is. Not right, not wrong, not good, not bad, but it's just how it is. Your dog is happy to see you. He's wagging his tail. He's hoping you will give some attention, maybe a nice little snack, perhaps. And when the dog realizes none of that's going to happen, and you're going to be busy doing your thing, the dog finds a place and sits down, and it's like, okay. All that goes away. So, interestingly enough, a few days ago, it was nighttime, and I was up, and what had come to my mind that night was someone loves you. Just that, someone loves you. Now, of course, who is this someone? Because we are very caught up in our names, we are very caught up in our nomenclature, how we address each other, how people address you, so on and so forth. I mean, it's like if somebody says, so if your name is John, and somebody says, hey, Tom, you'll go, no, I'm not Tom, I'm John. What difference does it make? Because if there is somebody called Tom, they're made out of the same thing as you are. Exactly. Maybe you look a little different, but that's just rearranged molecules. So, it's not The importance isn't who that someone is. So it's like pointless to even try to figure out who that someone is, because you don't have the capacity to figure. You can have an imagination, but your imagination will fall short of the reality of who that someone is. So knowing that it's a futile attempt, I don't even go there. But loves you. That's good. Now, how do I know this? I know this because this gift of breath comes to me. I have been given an opportunity to be alive. But when we come across our problem, we are so intrigued by that problem and so willing to find a resolution to that problem that we blind ourselves to still what is going on around us. That this breath still comes into me. That I still have an ocean of answers in me. That I have an ocean of clarity in me. That I have an ocean of kindness in me. That I have an ocean of joy in me. That I have simplicity in my life. That I have light in me. These things, regardless of what is happening,